At the beginning of this project, when discussing our initial ideas, Joe and I built up on the idea of a male walking through the woods in army gear to show strength, and came up with the idea of having a military aesthetic throughout our main project and ancillary texts. This became our main point to then work around to create a style for our artist. However, after filming the woods and the studio shots, we both agreed that the studio looked a lot more fitting for the style of the song, and therefore our aesthetic altered to fit this. As we began using more studio shots, we decided that our digipack and magazine advert would be constructed of images that are of the artist in the studio. By using soft lights to create the look of a performance, the artist on stage, we could clearly see the connection well between the digipack and the music video. Our magazine advert had a very similar image to the digipack. This was so that the audience could make a connection of their own between the advert and the digipack. This was important so that the artist had a specific image, and so that the audience could not only identify between the advert and the digipack, but also between the ancillary texts and our video. We put similar text on the back cover as we did on the advert. This was due to certain information having to be added to it. For example, the production company and the website. We also used the same font for the artist's name on both the digipack and the magazine advert. This was called Gunplay. We use this to still maintain a military theme within the ancillary texts, as there are still many military shots throughout our music video. This would create more of a connection between them. The colours used on the ancillary texts were very neutral, greys, greens and blacks. We did this intentionally because these colours would form a further link between the studio and the military shots, which would bring the combination of both tasks together. Although we had altered the aesthetic quite a bit, I believe it was for the best, as the final outcome works well as a product.